Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, playing as Soviet Union, and the year is 37, January, the end of that, as one can observe over there. Yeah, let's pull up the speed. This is after the Spanish Civil War, and oh, yeah, as one might say, good for Spain. Are anybody else buying from fracking? Buy my stuff. It's for sale. Stuff buy. Who would want some items? I don't know why they are not. Where are they getting their oil? Imported. Buy from me. Me. Alright. I wanna actually try now. Let's try. That would be a huge cost on me, though. Making only one per day. Yay, they're home. Okay, so I thought I'd go for that, but I think I'm going for the research slot down here. That would be faster. But I think that's quite nice too. Construction speed. I think this is kind of better. Not by much, but chup chip. Half a month on that. And that's less than a year away. Alright, so what do we want? What do we need? What's the good deal? Who is the good choice down here? There isn't that many. And I don't need more. So that's not gonna help. We are already down here. Then we need military factories. Couple more. Alright, so that's done. Is there anything over here that we can, and we should. Construction speed up. Start with that. And then we go with the normal route. Nothing else much happening in the world. Oh no! The humanity. That's done. Chup chip. And let's see. I don't know what that does. $9,000 weapons. Excellent. New officers. Yay! She made it. Fantastic. We got 2. Somebody's buying my stuff. Who's buying what? Spain is buying our stuff. New tank designs. Almost done. Kind of want to do a... Let's pop one over here. No, interesting time indeed. Interesting times indeed. We got now almost. Yes, we have more weapons now. Fantastic. We can modify the government again. Let's get this guy. Oh, can't afford him. Let's wait until we can. Research 20. Okay, this month everything is done. construction. To have one, yeah, maybe one of those. Japan declared war. Concentrated industry. Excellent. There isn't that much. We could go for a close air support or heavy fighters. Fleeting being. Let's do heavy tanks. Silly thing to do, but excellent. Free civilian factories. Yeah, let's start recruiting more infantry. I want a couple motorized too. Couple of those. Oh, now we have enough for that guy. Social science is done. Let's get that extra slot. Look at that manpower. Hooray! Now we can build a heavy tanks. If we had resources for it. Let's do a... We are doing those. Let's continue with these. Fighter baiting. These are still ahead of the time. That's almost in, but let's continue with air doctrines. Free civilian factories. We're missing 5 factories at the moment. Excellent. We could go for a... Is there anything more important? Let's get those support weapons. Soon have to organize the army. I don't know. A little bit maybe too much focus on that. Alright, Anschluss of Austria. Well, we got that infantry thing done, so we can... improve that. We got that guy. Research bonus on it. Okay, let's start. We're getting 3 from trading. Excellent. Huge numbers. Not really no. Channeled new officers. Splendid. I don't know. Doesn't look too hot on those on that end, on the Japanese side. Again. We are not training anybody. No national focus. Oh fucking god, look at. Let's start with these. And we want to train units though. Yes we do. We have a 3 motorized done. Let's do a couple more motorized. We have almost 2000 planes ready. We need more planes though. That's a definite thing that we are going to require. Yay! Radar. Need to build up some radar though. But somewhere we can protect it. Support weapons done. Keeping the military up to speed. What to get? That is the question here. That is kind of switching about. I don't know if I have political power for the switching though. We might. I should have gotten the bloody tank designer. took the heavy tanks and didn't have this one. Oh well, let's get it now. Small mistake. Huzzah! Then we want this one. Okay. Infantry equipment is done. That's a little bit too much ahead. Do we want marines? We got paratroopers, but do we want marines? Let's get maintenance company. Maintenance company up. We'll give the tank division some more. What's production looking like? We have 15,000 weapons available. Do we have any paratroopers? No, they are quite weak. They're quite weak. Fighter detection. How many fighters do we have in storage? 2,000. So I think we are looking pretty good on the fighter department. They have... how many fighters do these guys have? Thousand. Only 3. I was buying a lot more stuff from Soviet Union in my game as Germany. Not fair. Buy stuff. Okay, we got extra military factories and extra. Alright. Are we missing anything? We are missing... we could start the tactical bomber production. That would be something. Do we need... I think artillery would be a good choice at this stage. Yeah, let's increase artillery production by 2 factories. And I think I want at least one more motorized. At least one more motorized. Maintenance company is done. We want a signal company. Excellent. Only 25% penalties anymore. Production. Some more guys to the training queue. Excellent, start that. How many civilian factories are 69? Defense in depth. Okay, now we have a choice. Do we go mass mobilization? These are people's army. Mass charge, our effect of our partisans, division attrition goes down. Men over weapons. Tactics with attacker, yeah, okay. Then it goes to infantry offensive. Our infantry must lead the way. So they get extra recovery rate. Then we get a large front. Some organization goes up on tanks, a little bit and quite a lot on infantry and mech motorized. Then it goes human wave. Gives a lot more population. Oh, guerrilla warfare. Out of supply effect goes down a lot. Or we could go down with this path, deep battle. Supply consumption goes down, deep operations, to break through enemy defensive lines and multiple points and destroys operational reserves. Tank organization. Max planning. I don't know, I never haven't used the planner myself, so that's not kind of. Infantry combat width goes down, supply goes, consumption goes down, combat width is a little bit smaller, we can get a little bit more troops on the same attack. Advanced offensive pushing through enemy lines as deeply as possible will render the defense of the front more difficult, impossible. A mechanized wave. I like that. That sounds awesome. This seemed quite nice on that department. Continuous offensive. Orclos were moving. Now let's go this way. Not a ship guy. Let's get a army defense, army maneuver, division training time. Let's go with defense. Defense! Okay, so let's start thinking about these fronts here. I want one. I don't know what to do with these horses. They are not that. I want you to stay down there though. We had one guy with a commando you. I don't think 2 guys will be sufficient on that. I'm gonna take you away though. I'm gonna think about what to do with these horses. Support weapons done. So that's a little bit too ahead of production. We could go and get a nah, logistic. I think I'll go with the anti-tank weapons at this stage. Get that production going up. I think we need to give you a little bit more men on that front. Let's see, where did I put the horses in? Gave them an order to go somewhere. Oh well. Join that front. with training units. Keep training. Oh, and that's a good place to end this episode. Thank you for all for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice day and goodbye.